areas, partial cloud in others, and overcast periodically. Rain is also a possibility, so don't forget your brolly. And now, our regular look at farming matters with the Agricultural Report.
Good morning. We begin with more bad news for the farming industry today, as the Ministry for Agriculture, Food and Rural Development reported the discovery of a new strain of foot and mouth disease. The recently identified strain is highly contagious, and ministry scientists warn it could devastate the country's livestock industry. Professor David Nolan of Carrick-Siveen University first identified the new disease. Professor Nolan, how serious is the risk posed by the new strain of foot and mouth?
I'm afraid it's very serious indeed, Mary. Any animal grazing on grass is at risk of the disease.
So cattle and sheep can get the disease just by eating grass?
No, not just by ingestion. Any contact at all with grass could, in theory, lead to an infection.
You mean just touching the grass could be enough to lead to foot and mouth?
Absolutely, yes. All livestock must immediately be removed from any contact with grass, clover, or indeed any low-growing ground cover. Contact with a single infected blade could spread the disease. The sheep or cow would then have to be disposed of, then chopped into tiny pieces, then burned, and the ashes dumped at sea.
Tell us a little more what you know about this new strain, Professor. Can an infected field be distinguished from a healthy one?
I'm afraid not, no. A perfectly normal-looking field could in fact be infested with a foot-and-mouth bacterium.
And how can a farmer recognise an infected animal?
A variety of symptoms have been observed, but any unusual behaviour should be reported right away.
What action is the ministry contemplating at this point?
Farmers should be confident that the ministry is using all the expediency of which it is capable. As we speak, an emergency committee has been assembled to determine the composition of the crisis task force, which will be charged with presenting a strategic action plan to the select subcommittee of the Parliament, which will determine how best to implement it.